2 days ago I had one of those low days, so I thought to make a quick video to share this with you. And in this video I'm also going to share what I'm doing to get out of those emotional low points, or what I'm doing to get out if I'm facing those emotional low points in my daily life. So enjoy the video. Hey, welcome to Journey to Freedom's channel. My name is Armin and I'm inspiring people by sharing my own journey of becoming the best possible version of myself and creating the life I have been dreaming of. In Life Unfiltered series, I'm sharing this journey in its unpolished form without making things look better as they are and without hiding any secrets from you. And in this episode of Life Unfiltered series, I'm sharing an experience I had. So I had a low day a couple of days ago, actually 2 days ago. So in this video I'm sharing what happened and also what I'm doing to get out of those emotional low points. So 2 days ago on Wednesday, today is Friday, so on Wednesday I had one of those emotional low points where I feel completely down and not motivated, and I was getting angry on people, not angry, but more like disappointed on people. So I had one of those days, and actually it was quite interesting day, but I will get to that a little bit later. So what happened was we are facing a little bit issues with our project, and those things started to pull me a little bit down, but those problems weren't so big problems. But somehow still my mood started to go down and down. Usually I can deal with this kind of situations quite well, and I'm not letting my mood go down. But on Wednesday still I let those things affect me, and I had a pretty bad day that day. But I didn't want to talk about the experience itself, but I wanted to share what I'm doing to get out of those kinds of situations where I'm feeling down. So maybe you too can apply those ideas in your life if you feel emotionally down and you want to again get back up and get your mood back up. So what I'm doing is first I'm just sitting down somewhere where I can be just on my own. And sometimes I'm putting headphones on so I can little bit step out from outside world. But sometimes I don't have this option, so I have to be able to do it anyway. So what I'm doing, I'm sitting and then just making a couple of big breaths, inhales, exhales. This already calms your mind down and you start to get more to the present, because if your mood is down, you constantly are thinking bad thoughts. What if this goes wrong? Why this happened? Why that happened? And so on. You're constantly repeating those same thoughts in your head, and that's why it is like endless cycle. And you would like to end this cycle, because if you have those bad thoughts, they will create those bad emotions, and those bad emotions again will create those bad thoughts. So that's why it is like endless cycle. So you want to step out, and breathing is actually a very easy way to stop that cycle, but then you have to find a way how you can get back up. So first is to end this cycle. I just make a couple of big inhales, exhales, maybe 3, 4, 5. It's already enough. Then you get to that present moment. Then I start to think, what was it exactly what brought my mood down? And usually I realize it wasn't that serious that I should actually be disappointed about it, or I should let this ruin my day or mood. And because if something happens, usually we react immediately and we let those emotions build up, then those thoughts, negative thoughts will come up and so on. So that's when that endless cycle will start to build. But later on, if you analyze the situation, you realize that actually it wasn't so bad, and you maybe overreacted a little bit. So this is the first what I start to think, what is that which brought my mood down? And then I realized that it wasn't actually that bad. So this already lifts my spirit a little bit. And then I usually start to think, what is bad with my life? Why I'm not happy at this moment? So, and I start to realize that actually I have almost everything what I should have to have a good life experience. I have roof over my head, I have food on my table, I have very wonderful kids, I have work where I get paid. So I have everything covered what we need to have a good life. Not like best life or dream life, but we can manage. And this is the main key. So we can live the life. So roof over your head, food on the table, you are wearing clothes and so on. So you have place to stay, you have something to eat, and you can wear clothes so you won't feel cold. And when I start to think about those, my mood goes back up. And this has worked very well for me. So those 3 steps. First, you have to end this endless cycle, which is negative thoughts, negative emotions, and you can end it by just taking a couple of deep inhales and exhales. So this way you stop the cycle. Then you analyze why you are feeling bad. What did happen that day? Maybe there wasn't any specific thing that happened. So you realize that actually there's no point of being in that mood. And then you realize, then you can lift your spirit by being grateful of whatever you have already in your life. Because gratefulness is one of the highest vibrational energies. So if you feel grateful, then you start to lift your spirit and mood up. And there is one more thing I want to share in this video. Like already mentioned at the beginning of this video, the day, this Wednesday, was a very interesting day, because looks like I wasn't the only one who experienced this kind of mood change. Because when I got back home in the evening, and I chat with one of my friends online, and he asked how am I and how my day has been. So I said I was low during the day, but I got back up at the evening. So he said that he and his wife experienced actually the same, and also he knows already a couple of more people who experience the same thing. So looks like it wasn't only with me. So it was something global happening on that day energetically. And next day I realized I heard that one of my friends, local friends, also had a pretty low day on that Wednesday. So it was quite interesting day. Something happened in the world on that day. So I thought to share this with you too. So that's it for this quick video. This is what I wanted to share. This interesting happening on Wednesday. So if you faced something yourself too, that you felt something different on that day, maybe you didn't feel so good, you were emotionally down, please leave a comment down in this video. And I hope this video helps you out a little bit if you face those down days and you don't know how to get out of those emotional low points. And if you found this video valuable, hit that like button. And also, if you haven't done it yet, you are always welcome to subscribe to my channel. And if you subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon too, because only then you will be notified whenever I'm uploading a new video to YouTube. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, peace, and much love to you all. Bye bye.